Jones, your DVD and Blu-ray baller on a budget, baby. And this is HQ videos for you. And I want to give you guys a little bit of Florida sunshine. I know, especially in Texas and a lot of places in the north, it's freezing, it's cold up there. Believe it or not, I really sympathize with you guys. I was basically raised in the Midwest, so I know that January and February, like, it sucks. You have days of darkness and it's just always cold. So I thought I'd give you a little sunshine from Florida. But this week, went to a couple pawn shop, or one pawn shop. Actually got my biggest finds out of 7-Eleven. Yeah, 7-Eleven convenience store, go figure. So, you know the routine. Sit back, relax, have a drink, have a smoke, and I'll catch you on the other end of this video. Enjoy some of this Florida sunshine too. This week I decided to stop into Pawn King. Haven't been here probably about 6 weeks or so, and I like to periodically check in on the pawn shop because people are always pawning things, so you never know what you might find. And as I look through here, it looks like the usual suspects. All the stuff that I already have, Honey 2. I would have got Nobody's Fool, but that was a renter's copy, and I don't want a renter's copy. Get on up, I have that. Late great. Chadwick Boseman. A lot of this stuff. Azalea crap. Stuff that's probably been here. I know that those OCs have been here.
This is one of the earlier ones.
Possibly for years.
Partners. He has partners now.
Take the Lead. That was a decent movie. I don't know if that's made Blu-ray or not.
The point is not to try not to cause watching. Yeah, but that's about it.
Lime Life. I have that on Blu-ray. Still haven't watched it yet.
Blind for a little while, and after it'll be all right.
Program. That was a good show from the 90s, I believe. James Caan, I believe. I Love You Man. I haven't watched that yet. I've had that for a while too. Need to watch that. Spider-Man, of course. With Maguire. Runaway Jury. I have that. Julia Roberts and John Cusack. 7-Eleven. You would never think you'd actually get good deals as far as movies or Blu-rays at a convenience store. But this is why you always gotta keep your head on a swivel. See, Blu-rays. Unfortunately, most of these I already have. At least the ones that I'm interested in. So over here in the other aisle. Scorsese. If that was Blu-ray, I'd probably pick it up. Okay, we are back at the Black Cave. We are back at the Black Cave. And have a short stack today. Have some stuff from, believe it or not, 7-Eleven. And the rest of this is mostly eBay auction and Amazon. So let me get these scanned in, and we'll get into this in just a minute. Okay, I have everything scanned into my CLZ Movies app. And that's C as in Charlie, L's in Lima, Z as in Zebra. And let's get into it. We're going to kick it off with an Asylum 3D Blu-ray with Treat Williams and Ronnie Cox, Age of Dinosaur, Terror in LA. And if you know anything, let me make sure this is Asylum. Yep, Asylum. If I can. If you know anything about Asylum, it's a low budget distributor. So they make B, maybe C movies. But right now, just getting all the 3D movies that I'm interested in while they're still available, because I believe once they're out of print, I don't think they're going to be making too many more. So, Age of Dinosaur, Terror in LA. Next we have Sing. My wife and son have seen this. They said it's pretty good. I haven't watched it yet. I have it just in the Blu-ray. I got this probably about $4 or $5 with shipping and handling and everything. So it's just the Blu-ray copy, but I already have the Blu-ray and the DVD. So now I have the 3D to make it complete. And this is Sing. And by the way, if you've seen any of these that I haven't seen, of course, please leave a note in the comment. And as usual, like, share. Next we have Shark Night 3D. I watched this again in 3D. It's not bad. It was originally shot in regular 2D and they converted to 3D. There's actually a couple scenes where the picture's coming out at you, but it's a decent B shark movie. Shark Night 3D. Next, this is an old Redbox special. I know I'd actually rented this from Redbox and mysteriously a bootleg copy jumped into my collection. Don't know how that happened, but I haven't seen this yet. I'm a big fan of Malcolm McDowell. I've been a big fan of him ever since A Clockwork Orange. To me, he will always be, well, Clockwork Orange and Caligula, two unusual, very out there roles, both played by Malcolm McDowell. So I thought this might be interesting. Suing the Devil, and this is a, who released this? Bridgestone. I think Bridgestone does a lot of religious movies, if I'm not correct, if I'm not wrong. Suing the Devil, the Blu-ray copy and the DVD. Next is another old Redbox copy, and I think I've seen this before. This is, I believe, kind of a slasher type horror film. Madison County in 3D, unrated. And I'm sure there's a German or Dutch distributor. Usually you see black 3D boxes. Yeah, I think it's Dutch. I don't remember too much about this. I'm not sure if I've seen this or not. If I have, it's been a long time, probably over 10 years. So looking forward to maybe just having a 3D night and just kind of binge watching on 3D, if my eyes can take it. Madison County. This one I've never heard of. It has Ryan Gosling, the other two actors, Kristen Scott Thomas, sounds familiar, and with Haya Ponsringham. I'm sure I related that person's name. Not too familiar with this. Only God Forgives. I haven't seen too many 3D copies of this, so I think I waited on this for probably 4, 5, 6 months. Didn't see any budge on the price, so eventually just went and got the lowest price copy I could find. Only God Forgives. And let's see, Terror Z. Still haven't seen that online. No One Lives, never heard of that. That's Been in Your Grave 2, I have this. Don't know what that is. Hatchet 3, I've heard of that. Battle of the Damned, Dolph Lundgren. And Das Blatt der Wikinger. Das Blatt der Wikinger. Don't know what the fuck that is. But this is Only God Forgives, Ryan Gosling. Let's see, is the artwork different on the inside? No, it's the same thing. Let's see, that's Dutch. Is that English on the other side? No, Dutch on both sides, sir. Not English on both sides, I'll put it that way. Next, I actually got a DVD copy of this at Dollar Tree, but I wanted the Blu-ray copy, and finally got it at a decent price. Top Cat the movie, and it has some major names in there, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. I'm not sure if this one has like Danny Trejo as the voices or not. There's two Top Cat movies, but only one in 3D. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Nice slip cover. Oop, no one flying. Get a slip cover. And you have the big UK plastic. They love their plastic in the UK. And this is actually an E1 release. And you have the 3D copy. And I'll have another DVD copy. Top Cat in 3D with a nice slipcover. Next, this one, the title they have is The Good, the Bad, and the Dead, but this also goes by 4 Got 10. The number 4 got G-O-T and number 10, 4 Got 10. With some of these foreign releases, they'll have different names. They'll have the foreign name and they'll have the American name. So this is The Good, the Bad, and the Dead in 3D, or 4 Got 10. And again, just like a lot of the other Blu-rays before this is like the only copy I've seen. So yeah, I have this one. This is actually not a bad movie, Criminal Activities, with John Travolta. Hope for Us All. I don't know what that is. I Spit in Your Grave 3. I think I might have a bootleg copy of that. I ordered a 3D copy of this, and it was late. It was like from Germany, so I complained about not being there, and they contacted them, didn't have any tracking, so they gave my money back. But I'm still hoping that it's going to come in the mail. I don't know, but we'll see. But The Good, the Bad, and the Dead in 3D. Next we have a Kino release, and I love the uniformity of the Kino Lorber distribution Blu-rays. They all pretty much look like this. You might have a few exceptions. I take a quick look at this. The 3D is not, from what I've seen, it's not like the House of Wax with Vincent Price. That 3D, it just looks okay. It doesn't look as good as that. But again, I haven't watched the whole movie yet. So God, this looks like I'm in a mood for kind of those old school classics. I'll pop this in with the 3D glasses. GOG in 3D. Next, yeah, really bizarre, I don't call it horror movie, even though it does have some horrific scenes in it. It's just a really bizarre type movie. Naomi Watts, Tim Roth, and Michael Pitt. And I don't believe Michael Pitt's in any relation to Brad Pitt. But this is just a really bizarre, violent movie. That's the word I was looking for. A very violent movie. But it is entertaining at the same time. So I highly recommend this if you've never seen this Funny Games. Funny thing about this, I bought a Criterion collection of the same name, Funny Games. And for some reason, I didn't bother to look at the description because I figured it's Funny Games. It's a Criterion collection of this movie. Completely different movie. Completely different movie. I haven't watched it because it's all in, I think, German, and doesn't have an English audio track. So just in case you're looking for a Criterion collection of this, I don't believe it exists, and it's one of a totally different movie. Funny Games. Next, the package is a little beaten up though, but I got a decent price for this. 3D documentaries, I guess history documentaries, for like, I think I paid like $15. So you have History of the Universe, Nemesis, The Sun's Evil Twin, Then I have The Universe Explored the Edge of the Unknown, Catastrophes That Changed the Planet. And I'm hoping this will look really cool in 3D. And we have How the Solar System Was Made. And all of this is on the History Channel, disc 3. And got the cover. The box is kind of beat up though. But, oh well, I only paid, again, I think 12 or 15 bucks, so can't really complain. But the discs are in great shape. Now, let's start with this one. I actually got this at 7-Eleven. I have Green Mile. I have Shawshank Redemption. I have the Majestic on DVD on a snap case, but I don't have it on Blu-ray. And I've been going to 7-Eleven. I go there at least once or twice a week, if nothing else, to play Lotto. Play my $2 in Lotto. Got to be in it to win it. But I'm like, I'm going to pay 10 bucks for just this one movie. And I was just there today to play Lotto and looked at it, see if it went down. It's still 10 bucks. I went online, looked up how much just the Blu-ray Majestic is. The cheapest I can find was, I think, $14 on Amazon. I think it was $15 on eBay. So I was like, I'll pick it up. 10 bucks. Plus, I like the case too. Very nice. So hold on, I'll open the case. But before I do that, let me get to this one that's already open. And purchased this probably last month or month and a half. All this stuff has been accumulating in my closet for more than a minute. I can't say I'm a huge Frank Sinatra fan, but I do like some of the movies from that era. I like that Brat Pack kind of swag, if you know what I mean. And this, to me, is like kind of the birth of that tongue-in-cheek kind of Clooney, Brad Pitt coolness that they tried to recreate with the original Brat Pack. But you have the Frank Sinatra photo book. Let's see if I can get this open. Yeah, Frank Sinatra, this is Rowan Farrow's real daddy. And if you don't believe me, put a picture of Frank Sinatra and Woody Harrelson. Woody, what's Woody's last name? Woody. I can't think of the last name. The director, Woody Allen. Put pictures of Woody Allen and a young Frank Sinatra and put Rowan Farrow in the middle, and you tell me which one he looks like. But the reason why I got this, Anchors Away, that's a cool movie. On the Town, cool movie. Guys and Dolls, cool movies. Really, I got it for Ocean's 11 and Robin and the Seven Hoods. That's Ocean's 11 is right there. You got Sammy Davis Jr. in there, I believe. And you also have Robin and the Seven Hoods. That's kind of like the Brat Pack movie. So that's pretty much what I got this for 15 bucks. Not a bad deal. And hold on, let me open this up and we'll both get a first look at this. Hold on. Okay, I'm really glad I got this. This is actually cooler than I thought it was. This is the Frank Darabont, or Darabont. I'm not sure the pronunciation on this though, but it's like a 3-disc digibook almost. You have the Green Mile, excellent movie with the late God, I'm just terrible with names today. What is that man's name? The great Michael Clark Duncan. May he rest in peace. I don't know. I'm not gonna go there. Then the Majestic. Really, that's the specific movie I got this for, but again, looking at this, I'm glad I got it. It's a cool digibook. And I haven't seen this. I don't think I've ever seen this, or seen all of it though. The Majestic. Then lastly, we have the Shawshank Redemption with Timothy Robbins and Morgan Freeman. Excellent movie. And you have the posters of all three. And this is my Amazon, eBay, 7-Eleven pickup. You know what time it is. I'm gonna release these from the plastic put these back into place and let you guys go. So give me just a minute to get these things situated. All right, we have everything laid out, ready to go back in its proper place. As usual, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Like, share, give me the big thumbs up, subscribe. If nothing else, again, the big thumbs up. Hope everyone's being safe out there, and may the best of your past be the worst of your future. Peace.